Hey everyone, welcome to my list of must-read manhwa that you might have missed out on. Let's kick things off with one of the most famous manhwa out there. Check this out, manhwa recommendations that you're going to love. Number 5. The Breaker, Eternal Force. Let's dive into this manhwa. Released in 2022, it's relatively new but has already captured a lot of attention, especially for martial arts fans. If that's your genre, this series is definitely worth exploring. The Breaker, Eternal Force is a continuation of the highly popular The Breaker and The Breaker New Waves, but with a fresh spin. This time, the focus shifts to Ha Jae-kyung, a high school student who's pushed to the edge by relentless bullying. At his lowest point, he's saved by Si-eun Lee, Shi-woon from the previous series, who has now become a powerful martial artist in the hidden world of Murim. Si-eun takes on the role of Ha-jae's mentor, pulling him into a dangerous world filled with martial arts battles and rival factions. For fans of the earlier series, Eternal Force continues the intense action, drama, and character development they loved, while also introducing new perspectives. Ha-jae's journey brings a fresh take on entering the world of martial arts, while Si-eun's role as a mentor keeps the story tied to the original series. If you enjoy high-octane action paired with emotional friendships, this manhwa is perfect for you. The art style is stunning, especially during the martial arts scenes, and with its weekly releases, The Breaker Eternal Force is highly recommended. Number 4. Memoir of the King of War. Let's take a look at this manhwa. Released in 2021, it's still fairly new, but it has already made a big impact. If you're into action, adventure, fantasy, historical, and a touch of tragedy, this one is perfect for you. As of now, there are over 180 chapters, so you've got plenty of content to enjoy. And the best part is, the series is still ongoing, meaning more exciting chapters are on the way. The story is packed with action and drama, keeping you hooked with every chapter. Memoir of the King of War, Warrior's Memoir, follows the journey of Don Sayu, a descendant of Goryeo who stands out as one of the strongest warriors of his time. Set in an era where political instability and wars define much of society, the manhwa centers around Don Sayu's mission to protect his people and reclaim power. Dan Sayu is portrayed as a relentless and powerful character. Throughout the story, we witness intense battles, strategic alliances, and the personal sacrifices he must make to fulfill his destiny. What makes Memoir of the King of War stand out is its combination of historical elements, deep martial arts lore, and a protagonist who is both heroic and complex. The art style and the pacing of the battles also contribute significantly to its popularity among fans of action-packed manhwa. Number 3. Gosu. It is a popular South Korean manhwa written by Ryu Ki-woon and illustrated by Moon Jung-hoo, originally launched on Naver Webtoon in 2015. This martial arts action series quickly gained recognition for its engaging storyline, detailed art, and a mix of intense combat and lighthearted humor. The story centers around Gang Ryong, a young martial artist who was trained by his master with one purpose: to avenge the master's betrayal by his former disciples. Gang Ryong becomes a highly skilled fighter, but when he sets out on his mission of vengeance, he discovers that his targets have already met their demise. Left without a purpose, Gang Ryong decides to live a peaceful life as a humble noodle vendor. However, the world of martial arts is full of chaos, and Gang Ryong is soon pulled back into it, facing powerful enemies and unforeseen challenges. Gosu masterfully blends action, adventure, and comedy, making it stand out in the martial arts genre. Despite the heavy martial arts theme, the protagonist's light-hearted personality and the frequent comedic moments bring balance to the intense action sequences. Whether you're a fan of martial arts or just looking for a well-crafted action series with strong character development, Gosu is a must-read that continues to captivate audiences. Number 2. Chronicles of the Demon Faction. Let's talk about this exciting manhwa. Released in 2023, it's still relatively fresh, but already gaining popularity. If you enjoy martial arts with a reincarnation twist, this is a must-read. So far, there are over 80 chapters, and the story is still ongoing, which means there's plenty more action to look forward to. Chronicles of the Demon Faction is a South Korean manhwa that follows Chun Ha-jin, an elite assassin from the Orthodox Murim. After dying during his escape for freedom, he is reincarnated as Ryung-seo, the third young master of the demonic cult, Murim's most feared enemy. The story centers on his efforts to conquer the demonic Murim, balancing his assassin's skills with his new identity in a hostile world. Blending action, martial arts, and political intrigue, the series stands out for its intense battles and exploration of power dynamics within the Murim factions. Fans of the genre will appreciate its familiar yet engaging storyline, which includes themes of reincarnation, revenge, and conflict between rival sects. Number 1. Infinite Level Up in Murim. It was first released in 2020, so it's still fairly recent, but has already gained a lot of attention. If you love martial arts, reincarnation, and time travel themes, this is definitely one to check out. Infinite Level Up in Murim is a manhwa that follows Tang Yu-sung, a martial artist who reincarnates into the past after fighting in a war in the world of Murim. Upon his reincarnation, he gains access to a training system that allows him to see his status, strength, abilities, and more. He continuously unlocks new abilities as he levels up. One interesting aspect of this manhwa is its emphasis on hard work. Through the story, we learn how persistence and effort shape our progress, highlighting that the success we achieve today is often a result of the hard work we've put in previously. If hard work could be represented in numbers, this manhwa perfectly captures that journey, making it an excellent representation of how dedication leads to growth and improvement. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy reading, and I'll see you in the next video.